This is the story of a boy named Umer. Umer lived in a quiet little village surrounded by rolling green fields and tall, swaying date palms. A narrow river ran through the village, its water sparkling under the golden sunlight. The houses were made of clay bricks, warm and cozy, with colorful rugs spread over the floors. Birds chirped in the morning, and in the evening, the call to prayer floated gently through the air, wrapping the village. Kind-hearted boy. He loved to run barefoot in the soft grass, climb trees, and listen to stories from the village elders. But like all children, he sometimes made mistakes. He would forget to help his mother carry water from the well or say something without thinking that made his friend upset. Each time, he would feel a little bad, but he didn't always know how to fix it. One evening, as the sky turned shades of pink and orange and the first stars began to twinkle, Umer's father called him to sit beside him on their porch. The night breeze was cool, carrying the scent of jasmine from the garden. Crickets chirped softly in the distance.
Umer, Ramadan is coming soon. It's a special time for all of us. Do you know why?
Because we fast and pray more?
Yes, but there's something even more important about Ramadan.
Umer's eyes lit up with curiosity.
What is it, Father?
Ramadan teaches us about weakness and strength. We all make mistakes, Umer. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we say the wrong thing. And sometimes we do things we regret. But do you know what Allah does when we make mistakes?
Is He angry?
No, my son. Allah knows we are not perfect. He knows we forget and slip sometimes. But if we truly feel sorry and ask for forgiveness, He forgives us right away.
So, as long as I ask for forgiveness, I can always be better?
Yes, but there is one thing Allah does not forgive unless we truly change, and that is disloyalty.
What does that mean?
Disloyalty means turning away from Allah on purpose. It means lying when we know it's wrong, hurting others on purpose, or ignoring the truth when we know it in our hearts.
Umer looked down, his fingers tracing patterns on the wooden floor. He thought about times when he had forgotten to pray or been careless with his words.
But what if someone feels really bad for what they did? Will Allah still forgive them?
Of course, Umer. Allah's mercy is greater than the ocean and wider than the sky. As soon as you sincerely intend to seek forgiveness from Allah in your heart, He will forgive you instantly. And doubting His forgiveness is like not truly accepting Him as your Lord. If someone truly regrets their mistake and tries to do better, Allah forgives them instantly. But if they keep making the same mistakes without caring, that's when they break their connection with Him.
Umer looked up at the night sky, where thousands of stars sparkled like tiny lanterns. He took a deep breath.
So it's not about being perfect. It's about always trying to be better, right?
Exactly. Ramadan teaches us to be sincere. Even if we fall, we should always get back up, ask for forgiveness, and try again.
That night, Umer lay on the rooftop, watching the sky stretch endlessly above him. He thought about what his father had said. The stars flickered, sometimes dim and sometimes bright, but they never disappeared. And just like that, Umer understood something important. No matter how many mistakes he made, his faith could still shine. He just had to keep trying. In the days that followed, Umer made an effort to be kinder, to help his mother more, and to pray on time. And whenever he made a mistake, he whispered a small prayer, asking Allah to forgive him. Each time, he felt his heart grow lighter, like a glowing lantern inside him, guiding him to be better. As the first day of Ramadan arrived, Umer stood beside his father, ready to fast, ready to pray, and ready to grow. He smiled, knowing that no matter how many times he stumbled, Allah's mercy would always be there, helping him rise, just like the stars in the sky.